Pedro Martinez, and I'm here to talk about animal cruelty, or for some of you that don't know, animal abuse. There's many things to talk about animal cruelty. You know, people wonder why they do it. Is there a reason to do it? Or is it they just do it just to make fun of it? You know, animal abuse doesn't mean you just have to automatically abuse your dog by hitting them, or cat. You can not feed the cat. You can abandon it. You can drown it by being in cold water. Honestly, there's many different opinions. Here's one thing that I like to do. I honestly like to take a stand and do something about this inhuman problem that we have no idea why we do it. But I don't know. When are you gonna start? We don't know. We don't know why the people do it, but there's two different laws in Texas, and one of them is civil laws and criminal laws. The laws are kind of similar, but they have their different penalties they impose. There are some laws coming into place now due to people complaining about this torture or this violence that they don't like. That actually, some of them actually want to take a stand in. In a civil case, if a judge rules that a person or people have been cruel to animal, they just take the animal away and they talk about the situation that's going on. If an animal is killed or knows that it's soon gonna die, then they just take the animal away, put it in shelter care, and also it can be jail to the person, also paying fines or both. But there's also many laws, not just in Texas. There's Alabama, Pennsylvania, Florida, North Dakota, South Dakota. You know, many laws, not just in Texas. If a prosecutor in a criminal race, a person may face penalties, include fines, jail, or both. And if you're under the age of 18, don't you think like you can just get off the hook with it? Because actually, you're not going to be off the hook. You can still get in very deep trouble, even if you're in under the age of 18. You can face fines, put in juvie, or be convicted for a crime. Another way that people are taking a stand in this is that like I said before, that young children get in trouble, and you know, they take a stand for that. And like I was saying about the most laws, more than 20 states have cruelty laws. And now they're taking up a stand against the non-human events, like in Alabama, cruelty fine up to $1,000 or more, and also 6 months in prison.
6 months.
It's inhuman to harm an innocent animal that cannot protect itself. I mean, come on, you wouldn't want to take its place. I mean, imagine living a day in that animal spot. I mean, all animals want to do is just be there for you, warm you. You know, they just want your attention so they can show you their love. But us humans don't see that nowadays. All we care about is the money, fighting dogs, fighting chickens, fighting roosters, you know. It's just unhuman. It's just not what a human being should be doing. Because actually we can learn a lot from humans. But I think that's all I have. And have a good summer, Mrs. Earth.